Hey guys, not Dude Perfect here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to shoot different variations of layups. Now, the number one rule of shooting a layup is you got to sauce on your way to the basket, because if you don't sauce, it's just a layup. What's the spaghetti without the pasta? The Alfredo without the Alfredo sauce? So, you can't have a layup without a little bit of sauce. So, you can do whatever on your way to the basket. Put it between your legs, behind your back. Put it between your legs, spin. But then, you make your layup. Okay, that's just a plain layup. Now, gonna be teaching you your simple, nice little layup. Alright, so you got a sauce, right? And put it behind your back. Go up for the layup. Now, we don't use our left hand. At least I don't, because only wimps use their left hand. But this is how it would look like. And then it's in the basket, alright? Okay. And so, another thing I wanted to teach you guys is simple, overhand jelly layups, right? So what you gotta do is you sauce. And then you look like you're gonna dunk it, but then you don't. Obviously, I'm not going to dunk it. I'm a 5'8" white guy with a 2-inch vertical. So, you know what? I probably will never be able to dunk, but I've already coped with that. Now I'm going to teach you how to shoot a floater. And to shoot a floater, you can either go underhand or overhand. If you go underhand, chances are you suck. So we're going to go overhand. So here's what you do. Sauce like always. And then you put that ball as high as you can. And, chances are, since you put it 80 feet in the sky, it's probably going to hit your, poor gym ceiling first before it even goes in the basket. But, you'll look cool while doing it. And cool thing about floater is it starts with F. You know what else starts with F? Fade away. So, you know what you're going to shoot while you're shooting a floater? You're going to fade away from the basket. You're just going to fade away, okay? Because the whole point of shooting a floater is so your shot doesn't get blocked, all right? So, you see, you got to fade away if you're going to shoot a floater, all right? So, let me show you how to shoot an underhand floater. For all you guys that suck out there, want to get better with your underhand floater, here we go. So, you still got to sauce, but then you just shoot the ball up sky high. And then, chances are it's not going to go in. Because, you know what? People who shoot underhand floaters don't play in games. Alright? Left-handed floaters. You never shoot a left-handed underhand floater. Everyone's going to block that every time unless you're left-handed. So you always shoot an overhand. And you still got to fade away, so you go. And then you fade away. I mean, it is pretty simple. Now I'm going to be doing hop step layups. And unless you're an 8-foot vertical and 6 feet 7 inches. I'm 5'8", have a 2-inch vertical, but I'm going to demonstrate it for you. So here's how you do it. You go one way, got a sauce, and then you jump. You put the ball in the basket, okay? It's really not that hard. It's a simple layup. You're not going to use the backboard on this one, unless you're a wimp. Suppose you could use the backboard. But, Euro step layups, you always want a ball fake on your Euro step because it'll get the defender most of the time. So, you go and you go, ah! And you always make that little noise there because that makes the defender think you're putting all your might into shooting it. You're just like, ah! Right? Or, okay, here's another layup, a ball fake layup. You're probably thinking, didn't you just teach us a ball fake layup? No, I taught you a Euro step layup, which needs a ball fake. This is completely different. You jump up as high as you can past the ball, and then shoot it in the basket, okay? Really not that hard, very basic. Here's your spin layups, and most people teach you the wrong way to spin. Let me teach you the right way to shoot a spin layup, okay? So you hop, and then you shoot the layup, okay? And most people will be like, well, you don't want to hop because that wastes time. Let me show you how they want you to shoot the spin layup. See how slow that was? And that's a travel. That is a travel. The way I do it is not a travel. Watch. Okay, see, that is not a travel. I do it right, and you can change your pivot foot. What other kind of layups are? We have the reverse layups, okay? The reverse layups are really nice for getting around 6-7 people who can jump 8 feet tall. Because you kind of use the basket to block their hand. So let me show you how to do that. You're gonna start from this way. You're gonna do a little bit of sauce, and then you're gonna go right in the basket, okay? Not that hard. For left-handed reverses, you don't shoot those because you're not good enough. What other kind of layups are there? Oh, we have contact layups. And now every time you shoot a contact layup, you need to either moan, yell and one, or just throw the ball so they think you got fouled. Here, we're gonna act like there's a defender right there. Nobody comes here to practice with me, so I gotta pretend somebody's there. All right, so here's what you gotta do. You either go and shoot it in, and that makes them think that, oh wow, I don't want to go up and block that guy's shot again. He's a little on the left side of things. And you can also yell and one. So you go and you go, and one. And number one rule about yelling and one, you never yell and one if it's a foul call. And you especially don't yell it if you think it's going in. I never think my shot's going in, so I can always yell and one. And next thing you do is you just throw the ball on a contact layup. So you go, ah! And usually they'll give you the call. I'm not dude perfect. Stay frosty.